Hey everyone, long time no see. For a Crep from the 80s, we are back. We are still in this erotically pandemic time, and lots of things are going on. I am sorry there has not been an upload in a couple weeks. Again, there's some crazy stuff going on, but I wanted to let you know a little bit of, future info for the future. Also show off a couple things I was recently gifted, and do a little bit of a self-promotion. And I'll do the self-promotion first. It is that time of year again, friends. The holidays are always a good time for us to promote our wares. The independent folks who are at home doing their own stuff, trying to make ends meet. I was not able to go back to AMC yet because of some ridiculous protocols and COVID percentages. If we go up a certain percentage, we shut down, and we do that for 2 weeks every single time the numbers go up. Our time that we were open is ridiculous. The times that people are scheduled is ridiculous. It just isn't a good thing all around right now. So every little bit helps. And as you may or may not know, I have been a filmmaker for almost 30 years, making silly comedy horror films. And the holidays are right around the corner, and I always do a sale around this time to help with, living and extra Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday of all time, and here at the Sievage household we go all out. And it's the one time of the year where I feel like we can really go balls deep and bring joy to my family and friends and whatnot. And so I like to go a little overboard with presents and things for the family. And so I am hawking my wares. I've made many films, but this is the Blu Ray bundle that I got going on here. And on these Blu Rays, there's 7 Blu Rays, but there's 12 flicks on the 7 Blu Rays. And right now I'm doing a deal where you can get all of these films for only $60 shipped. You get the Weirdsies special edition with extra features. You get the Stoinky Saga, which is 3 short films plus commentaries plus behind the scenes documentaries. This has Stoinky Beach, a Stoinkmare Before Christmas, and a Stoinkmare on Halloween Street, plus all the extras. On this beautiful disc you get Evil Night, plus an early short film I did called 12 Inches of Dangling Fury, and this has behind the scenes, all sorts of special features, commentaries, whatnot, this and that. This is the infamous, ridiculous, erotic, Ernest P. Worrell fan film, The Blue Cheese Brothers. This has a commentary with me and Josh Swire. And this is a not really seen short that we did in 2008. Ernest and the Devil and all sorts of weird shit in this one. Death-O-Lantern, the remake with special features. Death-O-Lantern 1 and 2 with a fun little bonus feature. And then, of course, Sex Squatch 1 and 2 with special features. Again, you can get 12 movies on 7 Blu Rays for $60. Help out the Sievage this holiday season and bring the gift of goofy gag. Goofy gag to your friends and family and grotesque goofy comedy horror. Alright, so that's self-promotion. You can get a hold of me at warlockhomevideo@gmail.com if you want to purchase the set from me. And the sale is going to be going on until December 19th, and then it's got to cut off because I got to be able to get the stuff out there. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now we'll do a little haul video. As you guys know, I am picking up those Masters of the Universe Origins figures that Mattel, Mattel is doing a big relaunch of the Masters of the Universe line. And at Walmart's, you probably have seen Wave 1 showing up all over the place. They're all on pegs or they're in big displays. I have all of Wave 1, and I have started with Wave 2. Wave 2 I have not seen in stores yet, but I was able to get them from Walmart.com. The only one I need from Wave 2 right now is Man-E faces. But I was able to get Scareglow from the Wave 2 line. Now, Scareglow, the original toy from Mattel back in '86, '87, they were coming out. Masters of the Universe was dying down, and they just kept putting out all these ridiculous figures to try to keep the line going, along with like dinosaurs and all this weird shit. And by that point, I was like, nah, I was done. I was like heavily into Mask, and then '86 hit, and Real Ghostbusters, and all that stuff, and then '88 with the Turtles and everything. So my Masters collecting was from like '82 to '85, maybe. But so I didn't really care about Scareglow at that point. But whatever. I figured, what the hell, $15. I'll have a Scareglow Origins. One of my favorite characters. Ooh, both of these are favorite characters from the Masters of the Universe. This is the Origins Orko. And the Origins Trapjaw, which is a dope character. And I'm going to be opening these. I'm not a... it depends on what I keep in packages. But these guys, no, I'm opening, I'm displaying them. There for posability and fun and showing off a little, retro scene. So, yep, I'm going to do that. And like I said, I just need from Wave 2 Man-E faces right now. And thankfully, my cousin Casey scored me the new Castle Grayskull on pre-order as a early Christmas present. So I appreciate that big time from him. As you know, the way that I collect my toys is, for the most part, I only go after the stuff that I had when I was a kid. And so my Real Ghostbusters collection is almost complete because I'm not, while I did have all the Fright features and all those weird toys that was coming out of Kenner for the Real Ghostbusters line, I don't need to re-get those. I just want the first couple waves of the toys, and this is one of the ghosts. This is the Bug-Eye Ghost. Now, the original one, the latex was very squishy, and you press this down and his eye flew out and like hit one of the characters. But this is this is from 1986, 1987. Let's see which is when. Yep. And it's pretty hard. I don't want to do anything to mess it up, so it's really just to display with the Real Ghostbusters. So this is one of the ghosts that I had, and I wanted to get back. And this box that I'm showing you, including the Bug-Eye Ghost, was lovingly gifted to me by my pal Sean King, just out of the goodness of his heart. Sean is also a toy collector and a toy seller. And he had some stuff that he just gifted me. He knew I was recollecting the stuff that I had, and the guy's a gem. He also shot Death of Lantern the remake. But, so, getting back the original Merman, great character. This is the complete Merman, in pretty damn good shape, actually. The original Manny Faces. Ooh. And the original Stratos, and I would assume that Stratos is coming for the Origins line. I do have Stratos in the Retro Filmation 2.0 line from Super 7. The original Orko, without his zip line, you put a zip thing in there and you pulled it and he skittered across the floor. But I have old school Orko. And then he's not complete. He doesn't have his armor or anything, but man, did I love Mechaneck. Look at that. Whoa! It's me when I see Christie Canyon. Whoa. And also in the box he put, oh, it did come with his cudgel. His pummeling stick. Was a Series 3 and Series 5, a couple of Garbage Pail Kids. Us 80s kids collected Garbage Pail Kids. You know you did. They're fantastic. I still got a nice little collection. I still get some of the newer ones that come out. My son was into Garbage Pail Kids for a little bit a couple years ago. They're great. But Sean sent me that. So that is it for the haul. Nice little haul, recent haul. So thank you again, Sean King. So we do have we have episodes planned. We have episodes with Tansky, with Jason McCall, Heather Maxon. So these are all planned, and for like a month things just keep happening, and I'm not able to get with these people and do these episodes, which is unfortunate, but we're gonna make it happen, and there will be episodes coming. Of course, the Christmas season is coming up, and that is a big time for me on this channel. I love doing Christmas themed episodes, so that is going to happen. I'm also doing this new show on the channel called Making a Crapster Piece, where I get together with some of my best friends who happen to also be the actors in my films, and I ask them about, you know, what it was like to make one of their favorite films of mine for them. The Casey Bowker, my cousin, his episode is up. That's one of his episodes. He picked Wet Heat, so you can watch that episode now. I just shot one with Desiree Seisha, and she picked Moist Fury. I have one on deck with Jamie Osborne. I have one on deck with Heather Maxon. I have one on deck with Meredith Host. So we're just going to keep doing that, and it's fun. It's fun for the fans of my films. Get a nice insight of the making of some of these films. We're not really going to be touching upon the stuff that was terrible to make. Just the stuff where these guys had a great time making a movie with me. So that is coming up as well. They will happen, as well as another A Crep from Eternia with Chris Walk and Chad 2 Rad. We also know that we are well aware that we are past the 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing, for commenting, and for keeping the Crep from the 80s vibe alive. We are going to do well, I'm going to be doing a live show coming up, and I'll let everybody know when we're going to do that. You can now get messages on YouTube from me, and so I'll let you know when I'm going to do the live show to celebrate the 1,000 subscribers. And I want to thank you guys so much for the continued support, and loving the 80s, loving my movies, loving this back and forth we have, you know, this shooting the shit about stuff we love with like-minded folks. It's an amazing thing, and I appreciate all you guys who are still here. I appreciate all the new people. I hope you find something on the channel that, you know, entertains you, certainly in this weird, funky time that we're in. And that is it. So there is going to be an episode coming, so please hang in there. We're not as consistent as some channels, but, you know, that's just how it is. That's why I thank you so much for hanging in there and enjoying what we do put out, when we do put it out. So that's it. So we will see you again on another episode of Crap from the 80s. And again, let me know if you want the holiday deal. 12 movies on 7 Blu-rays for $60. Just get a hold of me, warlockhomevideo@gmail.com. And thank you very much. You guys stay safe, stay wet, stay moist, and have yourselves a great holiday, great Thanksgiving coming up. All right, goodbye, goodbye, Benny, screw you.